Alrighty guys, welcome back to Silent Hill 1.
Yay!
So we're doing this again, because we love you guys.
I'm trying to woohoo, but it's not working.
How does the quote? Is it a lion or something? Does not woo-hoo. It was some Disney movie I never saw.
Oh. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so these are the bullets that I was looking for.
I made a boo-boo, but we went into a good room, though.
We went into a room where I chased a guy chased me around the table.
Alright,
where are we? What's up? Where are we going?
you're gonna go to the director's office. There was like a yawn mixed in there.
The doctor's office? Oh,
The
director's office.
Alright, so guys, we're gonna talk a little bit too throughout this video because we're gonna get on and off the subject of like the monster symbolisms that we kind of missed.
Yeah, if you're new to my videos, Kit and I have this thing where we really like to stop and analyze all of the monsters because a lot of people don't realize that in these games, every monster is a manifestation of something. No monster just exists for no reason.
Unless you're talking about like Downpour.
Unless you're talking about freaking Downpour, but we don't talk about Downpour. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
What happened?
Oh. What? Oh. Okay.
And there's your save point, by the way.
Oh,
right.
okay. Let's save. Okay.
Are you okay?
No.
What
A
happened?
little bit of pee came out. It was a loud bang.
Oh.
Like something was coming after me.
Oh, that's kind of scary.
Alright, so, yeah, so every monster has a meaning, and it's really cool, and we like to break them all down for you guys by going through the different wikis, and... Oh, shit! Putting our own input! Oh my God!
Everything. We're gonna, there's some things, though, that we can't really explain too much in detail, because we don't want to spoil anything for you.
Spoilers.
So, so we don't, sometimes it's at the end, we'll probably go really into detail with everything, right?
Yeah, when it comes to the end of the game, we like to stop and sit down and really talk about the things that we couldn't talk about before.
Yeah.
Where am I going?
You're gonna go, proceed to the door to the basement.
Okay. I figured.
And then you're gonna go into the generator room.
Alright. So we're gonna start from, like, the stuff that we've already missed.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start with the Groaner, which is a dog, because that's kind of like one of the first enemies you pretty much see in the game, because you know there's a dog house, though I'm not sure there's no dog around. All right, but
hold on, we might have a problem. Alrighty, guys, we're back. We fixed it. Yay!
There was a boo boo.
Yeah, well, the game, you know, it's Silent Hill. It's Silent Hill and everywhere.
And it's raining, and it's just Silent Hill.
Yeah, it's raining in real life. It sucks, bro. Let's equip this guy. Alright. So Kit's gonna continue explaining all the cool monsters, and I'm gonna keep derping around.
Cause derp. Alright, so, so the first thing I want to kind of mention is the Groaner, which is the dog, because he's like one of the first enemies in the game. And it's an image of a large dog. This one, we've mentioned Alyssa a couple times, right?
Alyssa,
so we all kind of have like... Yeah, okay, so Alyssa's a like, cute little girl with the, you know, hair, yeah. So she has a very strong dislike for dogs, and that's pretty much the basis for the creature. When she was little, she was frightened by the barkings of dogs, and so as she grew up, it was like she just kind of grew to fear them in general.
Stop it, you're so loud. No, stop it. Oh, stop it, please.
She needs Dexter to go kill the dog for her.
Dexter?
But, yeah, because remember, he killed the dog when he was a kid.
I was like, he doesn't kill anything as an adult. That's terrible. I'd hate Dexter.
But, yeah, because the dog was barking so loud, he went and killed the dog so his mom could have sleep.
Yeah.
Anyway, something neat about the dog that I didn't really know before was that if the dogs are near you, they are really sensitive to sound. So if you shoot your gun and they're near you, they'll actually come and attack you.
So pro tip, dogs are zombies. Zombie dogs.
Yeah.
Who would have thunk it?
Okay. Next enemy, because the dogs aren't that interesting, are the air screamers. And they're like the kind of terrestrial looking bird-like things that you see earlier in the game. And they're a manifestation of an illusion in one of Alessa's favorite books,
So,
The Lost.
yeah, so Alessa's like, oh my god, Jurassic Park. Alessa was totally a Jurassic Park fan, and so we have air screamers because Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it's the book The Lost World by Arthur Conan Doyle. And so she read this and she was like freaked out. So that's how we have these things. And they have like the torso and legs of a human person. So she just kind of got freaked out even more and put her own little twist on it.
Okay, this is going really bad. Just so you know. Status update.
I can tell.
I'm like lagging or something.
Uh-oh.
Alright, I'm still good on health.
Did you get the
Yeah,
hammer?
I'm using it, but
Oh, that does not look
it's
like a
got
hammer.
great reach. So I love that Alessa was like, oh man, Jurassic Park dinosaurs. Do they just die on their own if you don't kill them?
I
Like
don't
they've
know.
stopped moving.
Oh, okay. But, where are you
Yeah,
right now?
I'm
The
at
morgue?
I'm getting the ampule now.
Okay. The morgue, there's a health drink and an ampule. And then you're gonna ride the elevator up to the third floor. And then you're gonna take the stairs to the second floor.
That's just backwards, but okay.
Just remember that. Okay. And now, then our favorite monster in Silent Hill, the Creeper. Which is pretty much just a giant cockroach. So, the Creeper, it gets a little bit more intense because it talks about the Book of Lost Memories. It's according to the Book of Lost Memories. The Creeper in Silent Hill represents Alessa's dislike of insects with the exception of butterflies.
Well, does butterflies come into play later on?
I don't know, but it's with the exception of butterflies. And that says it's according to the Book of Lost Memories. But if you don't know what the Book of Lost Memories is, let me kind of go into that real fast. It was published with the Japanese Silent Hill 3 game. And it's a really good book if you want to really get to know more about like the whole Silent Hill, like Silent Hill as a whole. Go read it. It's really interesting. They have like it all online that you can go look at.
You wanted me to go to the third floor and then go down to the second floor?
Yes.
That's not happening.
Why it ain't happening?
The third floor is broken.
Why is it broken?
Yeah, wait, why am I going to the third floor?
Because that's what it told me to do.
The second floor?
Yeah, make your way to the stairs on the other end and run down to the second floor.
Something. I just took the elevator down to the second floor. None of this works. I'm just gonna go the long way, I think.
Alright, well then you're headed to the nurse center.
Oh, I'm going back to the nurse center?
So,
like, let me see
yeah.
what is here. You can keep going.
Did you enter? Okay. The next is the Gray Child.
Or babies. Just evil fucking babies. That's...
They're the evil babies that we saw in the school. Why is the door not open? That's so
I don't think
weird.
I unlocked it or something, I guess, from the other side.
I don't know. Alright, but, okay, this might be spoilers, but I don't know. But you're gonna get spoiled. Great children. Spoiler, guys. If you don't want it, mute it. Great children are the distorted, disturbed perception of Alessa's classmates as seen through her eyes from the torment and ridicule they'd abused with her. Because she was abused as a child. Classmates.
This has been sort of implied, already so far.
Yeah.
What with the whole desk thing, you know, where hers was singled out. So, it's not too big of a spoiler.
Because
basically, I mean, she
I'm
was just really tormented a lot as a kid.
Yeah. You know, like every child out there. We all go through our stages of
There's
torment.
nothing to drink but water!
In the European and Japanese versions of the school, they replaced the Gray Child because the Gray Child resembled real-life children too much, and they didn't like that.
They couldn't take the PlayStation 1 graphics, bro!
So they replaced them with these things called Mumblers. and they're pretty much a small menacing animal and small demons from a fairy tale that Alessa used to read. They kind of look like small grotesque monsters, like headless teddy bears almost is a good
Here's
way
a
to
question
kinda
for you. Did they
symbolize
just
them.
make that up? Like, is that actual canon? Or
It
did they
might
just,
be. Well, I don't.
you know, say, oh, we should make this monster because it's not as scary?
I guess so. And they're like, we can make this a book that Alessa used to.
I'm at the puzzle.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're at the puzzle?
Sorry to
Okay.
interrupt.
It's fine. We only have 3 more left, so we're doing good. The clues to the puzzle can be found on the wall nearby, so if you want to read it, you know, go. Well, we already read it. It's top left is queen. Underneath of that is cat. So the bottom left. Then top right is turtle, and bottom right is hat. Can you remember all that?
Oh, cat and hat rhyme.
And queen and turtle don't.
No. I think this is literature just happening.
And then
Yeah, what's on the other side of this door?
yeah, let me. Head south into the operating prep room. Kill nurses, open up the door to the operating room, get the basement key from the table, go back into the hallway. And then you're gonna get the intensive care unit to find the disinfectant alcohol. So, have fun.
Okay, I'm dealing with nurses right now. Well, when he's in ready stance with this thing, he doesn't move forward. Wow!
That's not-
Did you see that?
That was some reach.
Like, I just killed her in 1 hit, though. Yeah, like, I just knocked her
Really?
over. This girl, like, that's weird. Maybe it was a headshot.
That's pretty intense. Maybe.
They even have, like, head hitboxes. Come on, dude, kill her.
So, you're gonna go into the operating room and get the key. And then you're gonna go to the intensive care unit to get the alcohol.
Alright, so.
Right. The next enemy in this, well, I'm not going to call it an enemy, I guess that's kind of incorrect, is the Larval Stalker, which we didn't see in this playthrough really because Key didn't
Yeah,
look
I
for
didn't
it.
realize, I forgot about them. Like, I heard them, and I thought they were cockroaches. So I didn't really stop to actually look.
They're kind of like ghost-like entities almost, because they're like these cute little things in their shadows and they're really adorable. We had a couple of them when I
Yeah, they're really cool.
And they're kinda
like, they're
creepy.
really, I like the concept a lot. Because they don't actually hurt
Yeah,
you.
and they're completely harmless. They won't hurt
Yeah,
you.
that's like one of the cooler things aside from this hammer.
Yeah, they make like little squeaky noises when they walk around, and they eventually like just disappear. When the flashlight hits them, they're
Yeah.
like gone. So they evoke memories of her being teased during school. So it's just kind of her like sitting in the corner poking a mushroom with a mushroom in the mushroom room. If anybody gets that reference, I love you
5
guys.
stars.
Next on my list is the split head, which is the enemy we face, the boss dude in the school, right?
Yeah, it was the big old nasty worm.
Yeah, it was pretty nasty, right? So, oh goodness, this is a
Am I
paragraph.
heading back to the
Wait,
basement storeroom now with this key? I assume so.
I told you what to do with the key. I told you go to
I see
the
you next. But
yeah.
do I just go back downstairs then?
Hold on. Intensive care unit to find the alcohol. Inside room 206, there's a first aid kit.
I mean, I'm like a boss with this hammer, so... Okay, there's something in here.
So you're just speeding past me on here, aren't
Alright,
you?
I got the alcohol. There's nothing else in the room, right?
Okay. Nope, go to room 206, first aid kit, unlock the door at the north end of the hallway, and go through it to reach the elevator.
Alright.
And then you're gonna go to the basement on
Oh,
the
see,
elevator.
I haven't unlocked that yet. And that's why I couldn't go through there. This is weird.
Huh.
I don't think I think I
It is.
missed, like, unlocking the 3rd floor.
Maybe we just forgot to do it.
It's alright.
Okay. The split head, as you all know, was in that fairy tale book that he decided
The
to.
thing that fought Gandalf the Grey.
That book. So it's a great lizard that appears in the book. An interesting note is on the reception desk in the school states that at 5 o'clock, flames render the silence, awakening the hungry beast. That and the fact that the noise heard when we like activate the boiler, you know, when you change the clock tower, blah blah blah, it's the exact same noise made by the split head, and so it suggests that when Alessa heard the boiler when she was at the school, she would imagine it being the lizard from the fairy tale, so that kind of like manifest in her world, because that's what she always thought the
Which
boiler
sucks.
was.
Let's just put it that way. What's in the storeroom?
I don't know. Health kit, I think. Right? The storeroom? Oh, in the basement? Are
Yeah,
you
I'm there already. I just went in.
Holy crap.
I make a lot of
And then you
progress
find
when you like
various-
just tell me where to go.
Okay, handgun bullets, shotgun shells, conspicuous cabinet from the side.
Yeah, I see the cabinet, but we're actually at the end of our video.
Not the front. Do not examine it from
really?
the front.
Like just no matter
Yes,
what.
to get the option to move it. I just wanted to.
So it was
take
other
care of
than
it.
the bullets. So I'm gonna move that
Yeah.
thing, and then I'll end the video there.
Alright. Inside there's a. Oh.
Is there a notepad in
Okay.
there?
No, but we're almost done with this. We're almost done with it.
Sweet.
We have like one more paragraph.
All right. Well, we'll end this video right in front of this mysterious door.
But I have one more enemy left to talk
Kit
about.
will explain the last enemy in the next video, so stay tuned, because we're already way over our video limit, just by the way.
Oh, that's sad.
So, we're like super way over. So, I hope you guys enjoyed.
Oh, well, bye, guys.
And we'll see you all next time. I'm not gonna say bye? God, you're such an ass.
I did
Oh, I
say
didn't
bye. I already said bye. I said bye before you did the outro.
Bye!
Well,
And
goodbye.
the many words of PewDiePie.